All right, so I'm out here in the middle of the road because my car ended up breaking down. I was doing a second gear pull and the car literally, I felt the transmission slip. All right, so this is what it's doing when I go to vehicle functions and I read DTC codes. This code right here, so gear 1 incorrect ratio. So that brings me to say that it's a torque, or it's the torque converter in my transmission, or my transmission just took a shit. Well, good morning everyone. I am actually filming this video on my phone because I wanted to put out a little tiny video on what actually happened. You guys can see from the thumbnail that yeah, the Mustang was on a tow truck indeed. It was pretty crazy. I'm gonna ramble on for a little bit and tell you guys the story. With the clip that you guys just seen in a video of when the car actually blew up, then me sitting in the car, literally right here, just sitting chilling. Before that, I was going out and finally loaded up the tune where I can go to E85 and I could turn it up to 12 psi of boost. It was all fine in games. We were going, driving, and then as you can see in the clips, I was doing a couple pulls. It was cool in the afternoon. Later that night, I actually went into the car and I was like, oh, let me go do a little drive. So I was just doing a little drive and then hit one of the streets and I was like, oh, let's give it some beans. So I gave it some beans, downshifted in a second. I shifted around 65 RPMs and my RPMs just shot. Like they just went up like crazy. And I was like, what the hell? And then I heard the transmission spin. So I basically turned my hazards on, pulled over on the side of the road, and then my car died on me instantly as I parked. Then that's when the code started popping up and it said gear 1 incorrect ratio. And I was like, oh shit, my transmission just took a poop on me. Basically, I had to wait for a tow truck. And then now that I brought it home, I seen that there's a lot of flakes in the fluid. I see that the car doesn't want to engage. So the car turns on. The ECM is fine, but it won't engage to the drive shaft, so putting power into the back of the wheels. But anyways, I sent some pictures out, and everybody that got back to me, they said that it was definitely the transmission, and it took a poop on me. Now I'm literally just sitting here doing the manual swap. As you guys can see, I'll give you guys a little peek. That will be the next videos to come of me swapping the manual. I have most of the parts here already. Here's a little sneak peek of the whole interior of how everything is looking. This right here is legit ready to come out. I just have that in there so cats don't get in here. Everything down below is literally all taken off. You can see everything is out. And then you can see all in the engine bay, literally everything's taken out, and even the wiring harness is out for the ECU. So we need to put the manual one in, but here's a little sneak peek of all the work. But there will be a video on that, so I'm not gonna show you guys too much because I'm already recording for that. But this right here, I just wanted to make a little story time and show you guys a little sneak peek. It's actually insane that I blew it up. Go ahead, leave a like, comment on this video. If you have any questions or anything like that, follow me on everything, and yeah, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. I appreciate every single one of you guys. See you guys in the next one.